Hello guys, and welcome to the Thoughts Party. I hope you are all doing extremely well. Today we're going to talk about the feeling that a man like Cameron will make you feel instantly. Now, when we look for synonyms, similar words for the word feeling, what do we instantly see? We see the word ambience, atmosphere, aura, feeling, impression, mood, sense, and touch. Now let those words just let them resonate. Let them really feel those words again. The word feel, ambience. The word ambience. How do you feel when you hear the word ambience? Just ponder on how the word ambience makes you feel. Okay? Secondly, to feel can also mean atmosphere. What sort of atmosphere is being created when you feel good, positive? The aura, the impression that's left with you, the positive impression, the mood. How does the mood feel? Is it a dark, sunken mood? Is it a positive, upbeat mood? The sense, what sense do you get? And how do you feel? Touch. So these are all the words that feel invokes. So why I'm going to speak about feel, how you feel instantly when you meet your better half, boo, your beloved, treasured man, how to discern and know that he will leave an everlasting impression, a feeling, because you will always remember how you felt. You mostly remember how others make you feel. So with all these words that I've read, the synonyms, how did that leave an impression? Obviously positive, quite promising. So these are all things that you look out for. So firstly, look for how you feel instantly with that instant connection. We see that when Lauren and Cameron met in the pod, we instantly see how they both felt. And that's what will carry you on to see through to the final stage, the goal, the end goal, which is to be joined in holy matrimony, to be wed at the end of all of this dating and all of that relationship bonding. So it's important to know how man makes you feel. Now, Cameron is definitely well versed in knowing how to naturally make a woman feel loved, appreciated, and, well cared for. So think about how you feel. Think about your emotional responses. Is your emotional responses, is it validated? Just as Cameron spoke to Lauren and told Lauren that he is wanting to move forward. He told her right out on the onset. He told her exactly what his intentions were. He made it clear. These are all little keys that you look out for. If you don't feel good, you absolutely should not carry on. It's important that you both are exchanging good feelings and you honestly know when you are feeling positive or you are feeling negative. Now, with the synonyms I read for feel, we can go further and look at feeling. feeling, we can look at synonyms that give extra, backing of how feeling is important within a new budding relationship. So feeling, we have the synonyms. Just ponder on how all of these words make you feel. The reason why I'm doing this is just so that when you encounter someone, you won't just go along just because you are feeling lonely or you're desperate, but you will think about, most importantly, first off, how you feel. So the more I talk about this and add and read out different synonyms, it will resonate with you. So if you're not feeling good, you know within yourself that you're not being trivial, but you are actually acting upon red flags that you've seen, and you don't want to follow through and then be disappointed. So a man like Cameron, when you meet them, they should make you feel positive. It should be reciprocated. You should and he should. So when we read the synonyms for feeling, there is love, care, affection, fondness, tenderness, warmth. So how does that make you feel? When I read these words, let me read it again. Ponder on it. Love, care, affection, fondness, tenderness, and warmth. So if a man like Cameron approaches you, you will know the qualities you're looking out for. You are going headstrong. You have your head screwed onto your shoulders securely. You know who you're about. You know who you are. You know how to be in touch with your feelings. And that will be reciprocated. Just how Cameron is in touch with his feelings, he's able to manifest that positively and transfer that to Lauren because he is in touch with his feelings. So again, feeling, the similar words for it is love, care, affection, fondness, tenderness, warmth, or warmness. And the opposite of that, the plot thickens. Listen to this. If you do not feel what I've said, you will instantly feel suspicion. See, the antonyms, the opposites. You'd feel suspicion. That means you wouldn't be too sure. And if you're not sure, you don't even take another step. You head out. Sneaking suspicion, notion. That means you're thinking, maybe not, maybe I can. That's not a good sign. Notion. Inkling, you have some sort of negative thoughts about the relationship. A hunch, fancy, and apprehension. Okay, so this is so much more different from what the similar words of feeling is. So you see the opposite words evoke suspense. It's suspicious. You have an inkling. You have a hunch. You have apprehension. But when the feeling is reciprocated in a positive way, you should feel sensitive. You should feel warm. There should be some sort of reciprocal warm-heartedness, a tenderness, tender-heartedness, caring and soft-hearted. So there you have it. These are all, little simple things that we don't think about right off the bat. Even in long-term relationships, sometimes it's important to go to the drawing board and think about the feelings that are being invoked. Feelings are important. That's why I always say, let's get our thoughts out there, because our emotions are important. Our thoughts are definitely linked to our feelings. So I always want us to learn from each other and always go in headstrong. With a lot of information under our belt, we are learning so much. and we love Lauren and Cameron. And as always, on the Thoughts Party, we are getting much more in tune with our feelings and emotions as our lovely, dear, favourite couple, Lauren and Cameron, teach us. And it's great that Cameron is a man that is in touch with his feelings. And we know what we're looking out for as we're learning more and more. As always, don't forget to leave your thoughts, comments and opinions. I value them so much and I love your comments. Keep on sharing and please do not forget to subscribe. Subscribers are very low, so I am not seeing the fruits of my labour, but I continue. So as always, I love talking to you and hearing from you. I read every comment and I respond to all of them with the likes. And let's just continue. Get your thoughts out there. Love you lots. Chat to you soon. Bye-bye.
My everything.
If I'm at the gym, maybe I put on some heavy metal, something that gets me pumped up.
And I love soul music, anything from the 80s or the 90s. And this Spotify Duo Love Songs playlist that we just created has all the classics. I'm talking D'Angelo, Common,
Stevie Wonder, Sade.
Ooh, Sade is my thing.
You definitely turn me on to Sade. That's pure romance.
And we use Spotify Duo's Love Song experience to create the perfect playlist based on our relationship. We also got to customize the cover art, which was our favorite part.
We picked the perfect cover art, which is dolphins.
I love dolphins.
It's like Spotify was in our brain. They knew exactly what our romance is like. Go to spotify.com/duo love songs and make it your own.
I love music. It's literally my everything. My boobs were like sweaty, that little inner boob sweat.
That's what turns me on.
No, babe.
It is.
I was like sweaty. I couldn't breathe. My boobs were like sweaty, that little inner boob sweat.
That's what turns me on.
No, babe.
It is.
I was like sweaty. I couldn't breathe.